Hi, my name is Ryan Wrobel, and I'm the managing partner at Wrobel Co, LLP Attorneys at Law, based in Belize City, but working countrywide here in Belize. A question I get quite often is, how much money do I need to bring with me to relocate or invest in Belize? How costly is Belize? What does it cost to actually live there? And I would say, well, it can be as costly as you want it to be. It really depends on your particular lifestyle. It depends on your wants and living needs. For example, a lot of people in Belize do not use air conditioning. We are located on the Caribbean Sea. It's pretty breezy. We use fans, ceiling fans, oscillating fans. If you want to get into air conditioning, if that's something that you need, the cost of electricity here tends to be much higher than the cost of electricity in Europe and North America. And therefore you pay for those luxuries. You need transportation. Do you need your own motor vehicle? Certainly the cost of gasoline is very expensive as compared to parts of North America, especially the United States. That being said, if you live local and you decide that you prefer to eat our tropical fruits, our domestically produced chicken and beef, rice and beans, and other delicious vegetables, you are going to have a much more cost-effective lifestyle than if you insist on imported beef, imported foodstuffs, and things that attract customs duties and various import duties. So it really depends. That also has to do with, or as far as the cost of living here, has to do with where you reside physically in this country. Certain areas like San Pedro Town on Ambergris Key, Placencia Village down in the Placencia Peninsula in the Stan Creek District, these are more developed areas for tourism, and therefore they tend to be more expensive as far as property values and the cost of living. More rural areas down south, Punta Gorda, the Toledo District, perhaps up north in Corozal or Orange Walk, less pricey, more cost effective, more domestically produced items, foodstuffs, as opposed to the places where a lot of our tourists and foreigners congregate, which tend to have a lot more imported products and luxury items. So it really depends, and there's a lot of variables as it relates to how much money you need to relocate in Belize. But I would say that there's certainly a place for you here in this wonderful country of Belize. Thanks very much.